Good morning. Guess what today is? It is Tuesday, and it is the first day in the rest of forever for all of us. So it's a good time to conquer that which is holding us back. So pick one thing, the one thing that you say, I can't do that, or you probably say, I don't want to do that, or you say that's not possible because I'm too busy, or one of the thousand other excuses that keep you from where you're at, keeps us from where we are going. Take that thing and get rid of it. Perseverance in the face of what looks like failure will become success. Think about it. If you are playing some sort of game, and let's assume there's a tournament that leads from local to world champion, and you lose your first game, and you say, well, I've lost, so I'm done with that, and let's call it the game of life. And you spend the rest of your time just maintaining yourself, eating, earning money, and you're out. Let's say in the game of life you play two games. You win one and then you lose one. And then you say, well, I lost one, so I'm out. So same effect. But let's carry this out. You win 100. And you decide to quit. Same effect. However, let's flip that. Let's say in the game of life, whatever the conflict is, whatever the contest is, whatever the prize is, let's say you lost. You were not successful in your quest that time. And you said to yourself, well, I wasn't successful that time, but there were a couple of things I could have done to make sure I was successful. And then you re-engage. And then maybe you're successful that time. Maybe not, but you learn a couple of other things. And eventually you're successful most of the time, or at least a good deal of the time. You never get beyond, if you're engaging in life fully, the idea that there will be days where you do not get what you were shooting for. However, you learn something along the way. And most of what you'll learn, and trust me on this, is how you get in the way of your own success. Most of it. So that is the goal. That is the secret. You'll never fail if you just re-engage. So that goes to a quote by Nelson Mandela. He says, I never lose. I either win or learn. Both of them are acceptable. And Confucius, our greatest joy is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Imagine you have a toddler who's just learning to walk, falls one time and says, well, I'm done. I'm just going to crawl for the rest of my life. That's not acceptable. Then why is it acceptable for us to do the same thing with our creative pursuits, with our dreams, with our aspirations? It's not acceptable. So I'm telling you, get out there and do it. I will see you tomorrow after I get done working on some of my dreams and aspirations.